Hello, my name is Justice Royce. Human interaction and relationships develop in a similar way like an onion is peeled. By getting to know someone, you strip away the superficial layers of personality to delve deeper into who that person truly is. The social penetration theory is a process of developing greater intimacy with another person through mutual self disclosure and other forms of vulnerability. The presentation will cover a specific instance in which the social penetration theory applied directly to my life. First, an overview of my personal experience in the form of going on my first date with my friend, now girlfriend, Iliana. Through the encounter, the social penetration theory is applied. Through the exchanging of personal information, various layers of personality were revealed. The character of my friend turned best friend and girlfriend was being presented, and I was for the first time in my life awestruck and enamored with such beauty and grace. The casual exchange of information gradually grew into deeper, more meaningful conversations. As mutual self disclosure became more prevalent, intimacy grew, and vulnerability became the default state of the relationship. Before our first date, my soon to be girlfriend and I had been texting daily, and slowly developed the relationship online before we attempted to get together in person. At first, the conversations over text were subtle and mainstream. Topics discussed involved a list of what are your favorites. The first question asked was an all time classic, what's your favorite color? These inquiries eventually evolved into deeper questions over the duration of the conversations we had, and we decided to continue our relationship by going on a date. When the warm spring night rolled in as I was getting dressed and about to go on a date with the most gorgeous girl, Iliana, my now girlfriend, anxiety was pulsing through my every breath. Thoughts of doubt flooded my head. Would she like me? Should I behave differently so I could remain in her presence? But I shouldn't have been nervous, because on that first date we spent hours talking about everything under the sun. Soon after I drove to her home to pick her up, I wasn't equipped for the sheer beauty and scent Iliana radiated. Gorgeous black brown hair, ethereal eyes, sun-kissed skin, and lips covered in gloss. Her beauty and kindness knocked down all barriers to my vulnerability, and we mutually self-disclosed all personal valuable information and secrets. Finally, meeting in person pushed us to become completely transparent with each other, which greatly aided in developing the deepest and most impactful relationship I've ever had. After discussing the experience of getting to know my girlfriend Iliana, I can infer that because we enjoyed each other's insights and valued the transparency we had while having simple conversations over text, once we did meet in person, it facilitated a quick but strong connection. Texting for such long duration prior to going on our first date helped peel the initial public self layers of personality. We had already gone over all the details and surface levels aspects of personality, so meeting in person further promoted the peeling back of our final layers until we reached the inner core of our characters. Having our initial conversations happen digitally put more of an importance in self-disclosure while developing the foundations of our relationship. Once we were able to physically meet in a romantic context, the nonverbal paths to closeness were of much higher value. This meant staring in each other's eyes, the accidental touches, and multiple exchange smiles strengthened the connection between us, which allowed us to further self-disclose the deepest emotions and memories, because we felt secure in each other's company, which is ultimately the end result of the social penetration theory. When two individuals self-disclose all secrets and valuable memories, it only increases the bond and strength of the relationship. I can infer what I learned through deepening of my relationship with my girlfriend to other situations that involve getting to know and understand individuals. If I'm the boss or in charge of a group of people, I can use these principles to guide me in creating appropriate exchanges of ideas and information while still becoming acquainted with the individuals on a personal level. The concepts of this theory help me learn and understand the development of healthy relationships. Through the mutual exchange of information and self-disclosure, individuals can lay the foundation for further evolution of any relationship. Whether it be romantic, platonic, or work-related, the social penetration theory can be applied where individuals must or want to come together to understand each other on a superficial and or personal level. In conclusion, looking at relationships through the lens of the social penetration theory has changed the way I've experienced relationships going forward. Understanding that it takes time to form a profound connection with any individual has granted me greater patience and understanding of those around me. My specific experience proved that social penetration doesn't have to just occur physically. By beginning our friendly discussions over text, my girlfriend and I proved that social penetration can happen digitally as well. However, The deepest revealing and peeling of the inner layers is always better done in person. Thank you.